So when you first start YouTube, there are a lot of things that nobody tells you. Hi there, my name is Gio with Bald Bites, and I appreciate you being here. Before anything, thank you so much for taking some time out of your day to be here. I appreciate you. For today's video, I just want to talk about exactly what I said at the beginning, which is I just want to share with you my experience and the things that I've learned so far on my YouTube journey. I will preface all of this with two things. The first thing is that, actually three things. The first thing is that I am not an expert in any way, shape, or form. I don't claim to be some kind of guru or, I'm just like you. I'm in the same boat. I am learning and figuring all of this out as I'm going along. The second thing is that I'm not editing this video. I want you to see exactly what it's like when you just hit record, you just sit down and you just go for it. So I am going to leave in all of my mistakes, my word jumbles. If I mess up or I trip up, I'm just going to take a moment and then just keep going. So my apologies in advance. And the third thing is that this video is not scripted, but I do have some talking points just to help keep me on track a little bit better. A little bit easier just for me, actually a lot better. So here we go. The first thing is that when you first start off YouTube, your first videos are going to be bad. For me, my first videos that I posted that I was so proud of were downright terrible. They were really bad. The lighting, the audio, no sense of direction, no script, no nothing. It was just, they were bad. They were bad. And that's okay. The main thing that I've discovered is that I try to learn something new every day, every week, and then just implement that to make my videos better, to make my content better overall. And if you're open to learning and to implementing the things that you learn, yeah, your videos probably, just like me, will be bad when you start, but they will get better with time. So you just have to be willing to learn, to implement, and just keep up with it. Your videos will get better with time. The second thing is that growth will happen slower than you expect. Now, I say that for myself and for the majority of people. Yes, I am guilty, just like you, and I'm assuming a lot of people, of watching those videos of like, hey, you know what? If you follow these rules that I have, then you too can go ahead and make $20,000 in, like a month or on a month, whatever. But the reality is that, yeah, there's always a possibility that one of your videos could blow up and go viral, and great, that's amazing. But for the majority of people, the reality is it's going to take time. It's going to be a long game. It's going to be a grind. And you just have to be okay with knowing that success on YouTube is most probably not going to happen overnight. It's going to take months. It could take 6 months, a year. It could take years even. And you just have to have that in the back of your mind and know that fact that, especially if you're trying to get your channel monetized, it's going to take some time, and that's okay. The other thing is that, and this is something for me, is that views don't equal value. And now, what do I mean by that? Let me explain. So we all know, especially if you're, like I said, if you're trying to get your channel monetized, we all know what the magic number is. 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, right? Now, that being said, I want to get to that place where my channel gets monetized, knowing that I've brought value and that I have helped people along the way to getting there and hopefully beyond. When I say that views don't equal value, yeah, is that, especially early on, is that you could have 10,000 people watch one of your videos, which would be amazing. But if those 10,000 people walk away from that video that you posted not being better, not learning anything, or taking something of value that they can then implement for themselves, um, that's kind of a waste of time. I'm not trying to say that your videos are a waste of time or anything like that. That's not what I'm trying to say. Like for example, look, I'll be the first one to go ahead and tell you, I sometimes will watch some of those gaming videos where somebody's just literally all they're doing is playing video games, and that's okay. They're fun and they are fun and entertaining, but they don't. I don't learn anything from those videos. I don't walk away saying like, oh hey, now I know how to do this, or no. And that's what I'm trying to say. Views don't equal value. And what I want is I want you to watch my videos, and I want you to, at the end of the video, feel like you learned something. And I want you to feel like you learned something that you can take, and then you can then apply to your channel, to your videos. So that's what I want. I want to get to the point where my channel does get monetized, but I want to look back and know that I taught people stuff, that I helped build people along the way. That's what I'm talking about, at least for me. So, the other thing is that, and I've noticed this, your friends probably and family probably won't support you. Now, hear me out. This is what I mean by that. What I mean by that is that when you start off, in my case, my story, when I started off, I was telling everybody that would listen, hey, you know what? Hey, I'm starting my YouTube channel. Would you mind, just going on there, just looking at it, hit the like and subscribe button, and just, watch my videos because I'm trying to get it monetized, and yada, 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 and yada, yada, yada. And then the majority of those people did not go watch those videos or like or subscribe. No shade. If you know me, no shade at any of those people. I love you all. And that's what I'm trying to tell you, is that you just have to be expecting and be okay with knowing that the majority of those people, they do love you. You are very important to them. I'm not trying to say or diminish that in any way, shape, or form with what I'm saying. I'm just saying that in my experience, a lot of people didn't go support me as I thought that they would. And that's okay. Again, I cannot stress that enough. The people that are important to you, that that you want, they are cheering for you. They do support you. But they're just like any other person. They have their lives, they have their schedules, they have their things that they're thinking of, and this and this. So a lot of times it's not that they don't want to, it's just they just forget. So you just have to know that, and you have to be okay with that. Because again, they love you. It's not that they don't love you or anything. They love you. They care for you. It's okay. It's okay. The other thing is that what I've discovered is that confidence doesn't come first. Action does. What do I mean? I had to just be brave and just sit down in front of the camera and hit the record button and go from there. It takes time, and it's a skill that I've had to learn to be able to talk to the camera, to be able to talk to you. And I'm no expert at it. I still feel awkward about how all of this goes at some point, sometimes. But I have gotten a lot better at it. And that's what I'm trying to say, is that the confidence will come with time, and it gets a lot easier the more that you do this and that and being on camera and this and that. It all gets easier with time, and you will get more confident in the content that you are making and how you make that content and being on camera and all of that. But you just sometimes just have to step out and just do it, and you'll get better at it with time. You will. The other thing is that your niche will change, and that's totally okay. When I first started, I had this idea in my mind that I'm going to make videos about this and whatnot. And then I very quickly discovered that I want to teach people. I want to help people. I want people to see my videos about tech and about this and that and feel like I'm informing them, I'm helping them out. And so what I first thought that I was going to be doing when I started my channel is not where I'm at right now. It changes, and it's probably going to change again at some point down the future, because I mean the reality is you also have to go ahead and adjust things, and then also as you yourself learn new things, you also just pass that information on, you pass that knowledge on to help bring value and help build others. So don't have a just super set idea in mind that this is what my channel is going to be about and that's it. Be open to your channel evolving and to maybe the videos that you are making. The topics will evolve, they will change, and that's okay. But yeah, it's something that I've discovered that I'm seeing now, that yeah, my videos, they're not the same as when I first started. And yeah, I'd like to think that I'm, bringing something of value to people. So yeah, comparison will destroy your momentum. I've gotten to the point where I don't want to watch other people's content, not because it doesn't matter, but just because I am just like you. I compare, you see these people that post these amazing videos and everything, and you think, when you look at your stuff and your stuff doesn't look as nice, or doesn't sound as cool, or doesn't have all the same animations, or this and that, it's very easy to get disheartened and to just want to give up and just toss it by the wayside. And take it from me, don't do that. Don't do that. If you were brave enough to go ahead and step in front of a camera and record yourself and you're posting videos, that takes a lot of guts. It's not as easy as it looks. I'll tell you from my experience, it hasn't all been, butterflies and rainbows and everything. No, there's been times where I've been like, why am I even doing this? But no, you know what? You got to stop comparing yourself against other people. Just do you. Learn, implement, you'll get better at it. So stop comparing. I had to learn that. Yeah, look, when you first start off, it's really hard. It's going to get easier with time, but it does require time. It's not like it happens overnight. Can you be successful? And am I cheering for you? Absolutely. Yeah, I am. So just stick with it. Just be consistent, and your channel will grow. You'll learn and you'll evolve and you'll get better at things. And yeah, those are some of the things that nobody told me when I first started YouTube, and that I've learned as I'm growing and as I'm going on this journey. Hopefully there was something of value and there was some information that will maybe bring some peace to you, and just encourage you to know that this YouTube is not easy. It requires guts and patience and just action, and requires a lot of things. But you can do it. If I can do it, and I'm a 42-year-old that has no prior experience with any of this, if I can do it, you have an amazing opportunity to be able to do it. So thank you so much for sticking with me until this point and for hearing me out. I hope you have a blessed day, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much.